once people know you want them to win, it gives them energy, makes them like working there. But unfortunately, this thing gets very difficult. It really does. It gets very, very difficult because of the way we set these people up. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to do a little demonstration here. And in this demonstration, I'm going to pick on a person here in our group. John, it's going to have to be you, only because of where you're sitting. Okay? All right? Now, John, I have a company, and my company, my job is to make sure that we get these paper wads in this box. It's my company, and every time we get a paper wad in the box, we make $10,000 from our clients. High income type stuff. So I have to hire very, very good people. And so I interviewed you, and you said, yeah, man, I've been doing this kind of stuff for years. I'm great at putting paper wads in boxes. And I was like, oh, okay, boy. Boy, thank you, John. You found another guy here that works for me. So I bring you into the organization, decide to hire you, and I give you your assignment, your paper wads, and I basically tell you that basically we get them into the box. However, every time you miss, we lose money. We lose 10 grand. So you've got to be as good as you told me you were. Now, I set you up and everything except for one problem. I don't really talk to you about how our organization works, how I want you to work with this procedure or anything. And basically, when you start your job, it's going to be like this. Please take off your glasses. Take the paper wads in your hand. Close your eyes. Really?
Okay.
Close your eyes. And
don't ask me to throw them in a box because I already wear boxes.
oh, no, I already hired you because you told me you could do this.
Oh.
Okay? Yeah. Throw them in the box.
Did I hit the box?
Wrong box. Oh, damn. Oh, bummer.
Very green.
30. Right? I can't believe this. Oh, man, I hate that. Man, people always interview so great, too. Isn't that awesome? Because they're so desperate for a job, man. They're getting out there, and apparently I found one of them. Oh, I can't believe this. And I'm trying to be so careful, and now I've got to start over again. But basically, my manager, my guy over me, noticed I have a lot of turnover. So he sends me to a manager training school. About the same week I hired John. I go to this school, and I learned something really interesting. Really do. Called management by walking around. Okay? And the idea of management by walking around, from my point of view, is I'm going to go out there and give you feedback, because feedback is the breakfast of champions. Yeah, make you great. Okay, so I'm going to give you feedback now. Fortunately, I'm still not going to train you. So unfortunately, when you go back out to do your assignment, you still have to take your glasses off, close your eyes, but this time I'm going to give you feedback, John. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Take off your glasses. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, make sure you know where to grab those guys. I'm going to give you feedback. All right, let's go. All right, look at him. He's getting
Let's go where?
Okay, yeah. Well, your job is to get those wads in this box, man. We got 10 grand a pop here we got to deal with, and we're behind 30K already.
Can I pass the wads off?
Well, no, maybe we're not being clear. I gave you your assignment. Gave you your assignment. Okay, you're my man. You told me in the interview, you're my man.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
You want me to try this again?
Yes, sir. You missed.
You missed.
You missed. You missed.
Little left.
You missed again, John.
Little strong.
Oh, man, he missed again. Boy, this feedback thing's crap, isn't
I'm
it?
getting closer, though. Right?
Feedback doesn't work. I can't believe it. I went to this thing, spent $300 to only find out that feedback, BS. Oh, man. Unbelievable. I can't. Now, what we're dealing with is a thing that people do learn in management by walking around, but they don't understand the practicality of it. And that they think they're supposed to catch someone screw it up. Now, if you're not careful in doing this, you become what is called a scud missile manager. Yeah, that's exactly what it's from. Because a scud missile manager knows they're supposed to be out there. They don't really have a clear idea of what's going on, and the problem is they could just blow up anywhere. Now, when the employees see the scud missile manager, what do you think they want to do?
Shoot it down. Shoot a patriot.
Yeah, shoot a patriot, hide, talk to your other buddies, try to find ways to get even and stuff, see? But really, the idea that we're dealing with here is we are responsible for getting these people to do the best job they know to do. We want to minimize turnover. The more the customer sees the same people there, the better our organization appears. And so therefore, my job really is to find a way to make you the best you know how to be. So John, I'm going to give you training. So I'm training you real good and everything, and now you get to keep the glasses on, your eyes open. And I'm telling you, John, I don't know what it's going to take, but we got to get these paper wads in this box. We're 60K down now, but I want to work with you any way I can. So now, let's get the paper wads in the box. All right, great job. Thanks, John. Yeah, you did great. Now, John, talk to me about this for a moment. Talk to me about this for a moment. It's all right, we'll make it up. First time I had you do that with your eyes closed, how did you really feel?
Lost.
Okay, good. Not an unusual feeling, is it? Okay. How about when I gave you great feedback? How'd that feel?
Even more confused,
Why?
because I still didn't know what was out there.
How do you think people learn how to do their jobs?
Training.
No, in reality.
Oh.
They luck out.
Thanks. They do. They luck out. They watch other people, or they learn how to do their jobs by what people tell them to do, and they figure, oh, that must be part of my job now. See? Ideally, we should train them. Ideally, we should spend time with them. But what we forget many times, and basically it's the same way you were trained, you showed up to work one day. And maybe someone went up to you and said, hey, Neil, how you feel today, buddy? I feel okay. Why? See, you always get suspicious when people are smiling too much at you when you first get to work. This was Neil, particularly if it's the owner. Hey, Neil, got some good news for you. You're our new service manager. Where? Here? No, not here, please. You traded me, right? You traded me to that really nice place up the street. You know. But really, many times you are just brought into a position. You're not trained any differently other than how you were managed. And the cycle really continues itself, see? And so this is where we have to try to break that cycle. And we have to find time somehow to work with our frontline people to make sure they know we want them to win. And so a lot of what we're dealing with today is based on that because you control the systems they live within. Truly do. You have the final say on the systems. How the systems operate, fine-tuning them, keeping people informed.